Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a review of multi-digit addition with regrouping. Our first example problem is 43,212 plus 14,513. I'm going to go through step by step how to solve this problem. So, step one, we want to start in the ones place. We want to start by adding the digits all the way to the right. So we're going to start by adding 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Now we only regroup when our sum is 10 or more. So since our sum is less than 10 here, we do not need to regroup. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Again, no regrouping needed. Now in the hundreds place, 2 plus 5 equals 7. 3 plus 4, again, equals 7. And 4 plus 1 equals 5. So no regrouping for the first one. No regrouping needed for the first problem. So we have our final answer, 43,212 plus 14,513 equals 57,725. Again, 43,212 plus 14,513 equals 57,725. All right, moving on to example number 2. And there will be regrouping for this next problem. 61,718 plus 72,991. So we are going to start in the ones place. 8 plus 1 equals 9. So no regrouping needed in the ones place. In the tens place, we will need to regroup. 1 plus 9 equals 10. So the 0 and 10 goes in the tens place. The 1 and 10 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 7 plus 9 equals 16. Plus 1 equals 17. Again, regrouping is needed. So the 7 and 17 goes in the hundreds place. The 1 and 17 gets carried over to the thousands place. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Plus 2 equals 4. 6 plus 7 equals 13. All right, and we have our final answer, 61,718 plus 72,991 equals 134,709. And we are moving on to example number 3. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. All right, next problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. Hey, welcome to the chat. I'm glad you're here. All right, starting in the ones place, we're going to add 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Since our sum is more than 9, we have to regroup. 10 or more, we got to regroup. So the 0 and 10 goes in the ones place. The 1 and 10 gets carried over to the tens place. 7 plus 1 equals 8, plus 1 equals 9. Do not forget to add the one that you carried over. 9 plus 8 equals 17. So the 7 and 17 goes in the hundreds place. The 1 and 17 gets carried over to the thousands place. Shout out to the person that hit the like button. I appreciate you. 8 plus 8 equals 16, plus 1 equals 17. So again, 7. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 1 equals 4. And we have our final answer. 28,975 plus 18,815 equals 47,790. And we are moving on to the next example problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. So we are going to start in the ones place. First, let me read the next example problem. 94,185 plus 14,371. So we are going to start off in the ones place. We're going to add 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 8 plus 7 equals 15. 5, carry the 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5. We have to remember to add the one that we carried over. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 9 plus 1 equals 10. And we have our final answer. 94,185 plus 14,371 equals 108,556. All right, moving on to the next example problem. This probably will be the final example problem of the video. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. So we have our next problem, 15,931 plus 20,978. So we are going to start in the ones place. We always start in the ones place. We always start with the digits all the way to the right. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 0, carry the 1. 9 plus 9 equals 18. Plus 1 equals 19. 9, carry the 1. 5 plus 0 equals 5, plus 1 equals 6. 1 plus 2 equals 3. And we have our final answer. 15,931 plus 20,978 equals 36,909. And that is my live stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and then I will try to do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.